said, please,
touch my hand.
Get off my hand. Get your hand.
Now, Monster Party is a 2018 horror thriller that tells the story of how three young thieves crash a Malibu dinner party only to find themselves trapped in a night far more dangerous than they planned. So, why should you watch this movie? Reason number one, save Dad.
What is this?
Now we first meet Casper, a young petty thief who with his friends Dodge and Iris are always looking for the next house to steal from. I mean, these petty valuables allow them to eat, but they've never done anything major that would set them up for life.
We go 234 pesos.
The nada.
But when Casper's dad, Flash, who must come up with a ton of money to pay back some bookie he owes, Casper must find a way to make a good deal of money really quick before his dad is killed.
Okay. Consider this my dad's payment.
Reason number two, a baby's on the way. Now, Casper's friend and partners in crime, Dodge and Iris, are a couple with a child on the way. Now, with Iris now being pregnant, she and Dodge must find a way to generate money because stealing small items will not be enough to take care of a child. So they, along with Casper, must formulate a plan to get out of this life and go legit.
If we don't do this, we're all in big fucking trouble, okay?
Reason number three, a sure thing.
We go in, we do our jobs, we don't draw attention to ourselves. Hide the place as best we can, get out with whatever cash we got.
Simple as a pimple.
Now, how do a guy who needs to save his dad from being murdered and a couple who are petty thieves with a child on the way fix their financial issues?
What took you so long?
Well, they attempt to steal bigger items, and that's just what happens in this movie. You see, when Iris isn't robbing homes, she's an in-home waitress and caterer. So opportunity knocks when she's put in charge of catering a party thrown by some wealthy elites. She then brings her friend Casper and her boyfriend Dodge along with her. But their goal? Case out the place while catering and use Casper's knowledge of breaking into safes to steal a large sum of money to set them up for life. And since it's a small gathering, this seems like a sure thing. I mean, what can go wrong? Reason number four, the wrong place, the wrong time. You know, typically their plan would work, but this isn't some ordinary shindig, and this isn't some ordinary family. In fact, this isn't even an ordinary party. What do I mean by that? The trio are tasked to cater a party thrown by a group of recovering serial killers. Yes, these serial killers are friends and family who are struggling murderers, who, like an Alcoholics Anonymous group, have been doing very well for themselves and haven't had an incident in years. But like an AA group, anything can trigger their tendencies.
What you gonna do, huh? Oh, look at you. You're fucking beautiful, aren't you? Huh? Fuck you. Oh. Fucking face.
And when they realize that our trio are there to steal from them, well, the entire house shuts down and the trio are now in grave danger. So getting out of this house, well, that's gonna be a problem. Reason number five, a contingency plan. But there is hope. And the reason our trio might have a fighting chance of survival is due to Milo.
Is this what you wanted?
Now, Milo is like the sponsor and leader of this group of recovering serial killers. And Milo has done a lot of work to not only keep these people out of prison, but also forms a family with them and has made them live a normal life without incident for years.
Those kids aren't leaving this house alive, Milo.
I don't
Who got ass fucked and made you leader all of a sudden?
And as long as Milo is in the picture,
No more killing!
well, chances for survival has now severely plummeted.
I love this thing.
Now, in the end, Monster Party is a wild ride. You have great acting, awesome characters, and some thieves you actually care about. I mean, this story itself gets you emotionally invested in the survival of our thieves by showing that this movie has bigger villains we need to worry about. And with a host of top-notch actors in this movie, you'll never really walk away bored. Add that this movie has tons of blood and gore, and an awesome soundtrack, and a few twists and turns you might not see coming. And until next time, when CEDtalks horror.